Okay, this is Trapperman 13 here. Today I'm just gonna show you guys how to make a pretty simple, easy snare trap. And you're gonna have to bear with me here because this camera pretty much sucks. Has no good. It's not a very good camera. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's show you here. All right, so this trap consists of a few different parts, but it's pretty easy. So what you're gonna need is, well, this here is one part of the base of the trap. It's got a stick right here that's put into the ground. Okay, another stick on this side that's put into the ground, and then across it is a stick on top, going across those two. You can lash this stick here to this on both sides, or like I did, I just screwed it and nailed it. So whatever you want will work just fine. But that's that part, and then over here is another stick put anchored into the ground. So you can see that these are close enough to each other to where you will need this stick that will go between these two, just like that, and give a little bit of room over here because there's another part of the trap that we're going to show you. That is this part right here. Okay, this is tied to a string, which is tied to a tree, a spring, like a springy sapling, and then it's tied to this little stick. Under that stick is a rope, which will have your snare on it. Now, for this trap, you have to use the rope as the snare part. You cannot use the wire, else it won't work. Okay, if you use the wire, it's just not going to work. So, as good, I should say. So what we're going to do now is we're going to grab a hold of this and bring it down, okay? Might be easier just to grab the tree and bring it down. That's what I like to do. There's a truck in the way, but we're going to see if we can get it down. Alright. So, I'm going to set up my camera real quick here. Give me a minute. That'll work. Okay. So now we got our sapling bent down. Now we got our sapling bent down. We're gonna go ahead and take this piece right here and bring it over to this, okay? So watch what we're gonna do here. We're gonna take this stick right here and set it between there, and what we're gonna do with this one is put it in the front of this. We're going to put this stick right here. Right here. Okay? So it's just over top of this stick, coming down and right under it, right here. Okay? And then, after you get that done, okay. This thing sucks. You're going to take this stick and not put it in over here and bring it down right here and let this stick come out and touch it and hold it there, okay? So now that's by itself. So, and let me drape the snare over real quick, the snare line, show you. Okay, so now we got that done. Now, really, this snare line, it's too small for this. It's just kind of a demonstration here. It's too small. It needs to be bigger, so it drapes over it, like over here, and drapes off to the side and stuff. And it'll work just fine. So you see that that's all set up. What is happening here is this piece has tension put on it because of that tree, wants to pull it up, and it's stopped by pushing on that right there, because this stick is over here. So that's the whole mechanism right there. Okay. Now what you do is you'll put bait like right here between the snare, or on the inside of the snare there. And when they come up to eat it, they'll be over here messing around, and this will snap up and grab them. And you can see the truck stopped it here, but I'll show you what happens if the truck isn't stopped. Now that the tree's actually up, without the truck being there, you can see my hand is suspended in the air. So it went from down here up to here, and that will hold them there until you come get them. And it's a pretty effective trap. It's a nice one, I like it. Yeah, so Trapman 13 here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.